Well, I can tell you one thing that Donald Trump and Elon Musk and his administration, the Department of Justice, are going to have their hands full if they're going to label Tesla protesters as domestic terrorists. Obviously, we don't encourage that you damage property and do things that are illegal, like, spray painting swastikas on Tesla dealerships or setting them on fire. That's a little bit much. Now, the protests that are being done inside and outside of Tesla dealerships peacefully, absolutely 100% okay. It's obviously our constitutional right to be able to protest against our fascist government for now until they take that right away. Of course, they're trying to, but they may have an entirely new issue. And this has apparently caught the attention of the FBI as well. But somebody, a hacker, allegedly, created an interactive website. Okay, I'm trying not to laugh because this is very serious. But let me just show you the website real quick. It's actually called Doge Quest. So these hackers share names and addresses of Tesla owners. Okay, so at first it was an interactive map. You can see here where you could find out Tesla dealership. You could see where Doge facilities are. They had charging stations, stuff like that. And apparently you can't get to the website now. I tried. I just wanted to play around and see. I wasn't going to look up any personal information. I was just doing research, obviously, for this show. I didn't realize at the time that they're sharing people's personal information. But they are nice enough to say that the site claims people can be removed if they have provide proof that they have sold their Tesla. So, more incentive to get rid of your Tesla because this is not going to stop, okay? Tesla's done as a brand. Mike and I have talked about this ever since Elon Musk decided to go full-on Nazi at the inauguration celebration and share insane ketamine-fueled conspiracy theories on Twitter. His stock price for Tesla has tanked. And not only that, but the Cybertruck is literally the biggest, most expensive dumpster, almost an actual dumpster fire that you could possibly purchase. People are stuck that have loans on these Teslas because they're depreciating so fast now that they are completely upside down in their loans. They owe more money than the vehicle is worth. Insurance companies do not want to insure Teslas because of all the vandalism. But now, even on top of this here, apparently Cybertruck owners, the body panels, there's a story on the internet where a gentleman was driving his Cybertruck down the highway. And of course, this guy still likes the Cybertruck, apparently for whatever reason. One of the body panels flew off at 70 miles an hour. These body panels are held on with glue. There's a picture going around the internet right now of the front bumpers. The glue on the front bumpers is just delaminating, and the people are walking out, and the bumpers are just hanging off of their $100,000 vehicle. Could you imagine? But you got a piece of stainless steel flying at you on the highway at 70 miles an hour. That is a safety risk. Now, Tesla is the most recalled vehicle brand in 2024. Again, they're not a good vehicle. They could be a good vehicle, but Elon Musk keeps pushing tech that is not ready for the open market, like full self-driving. That's just not ready. They're not a good car. Okay, they have recall after recall. They're a fire hazard. More Teslas have caught fire. That it's more dangerous than the Ford Pinto. The Ford Pinto has been a joke of a car. Literally, the running joke was how bad Pintos are. And Teslas are more likely to catch fire than that Ford Pinto, which is insane. Okay, so this is getting, like I said, the resistance is getting pretty intense. Okay, Mike and I like to do our peaceful protests. We like to voice our opinions online, but at no point, do we encourage anybody do something like this. I don't even know how you would do something like this. Like, you really have to hate Elon Musk to make an entire website. And then how did you include every Tesla owner's information? So let me go back to another article here from the Economic Times. So the synopsis here, DogeQuest is a controversial website surfaced online exposing the personal data of Tesla owners across the U.S. The platform, linked to anti-Elon Musk protests, features an interactive map displaying names, addresses, and phone numbers. It has sparked major privacy concern as the site refuses to remove data unless owners prove that. I'm sorry, it's serious. I'm not trying not to laugh. Don't make me laugh. Prove they sold their vehicles. It comes amid rising attacks on Tesla properties, including arson and vandalism, with federal agencies investigating. Musk has labeled DogeQuest as an extreme domestic terrorism, while cybersecurity experts analyze the leak's source and potential legal actions. So this is serious. Elon Musk has pissed off the wrong people. Buddy, you went for the wrong demographic, okay? The libs. We were the ones, not me personally, because I can't afford one, but we were the ones typically buying your vehicle, those that were like concerned with, tech and the environment. Now you're going to get a bunch of diesel truck driving MAGA right-wingers to buy your vehicles when you're being banned worldwide, buddy. What are you going to do? You've destroyed the only thing that had value, which was the name, the brand. Now forever, Tesla... It's like Volkswagen. It'll always be associated with World War II Germany. Now Tesla will always be associated with your little salute that you did. I can't believe I call it a little salute. So, all right, let me go to Twitter. So he's literally on Twitter, okay, posting the most insane shit now. Reposting stuff from dipshits like Gunther Eagleman, who I just absolutely can't stand. But then he also posts this. Listen to the shit he says now. Listen to this.
That Teslas were put ablaze in one of your dealerships in Vegas. I've seen this happen all over the country. Bullets are being fired. Charging stations are put ablaze. Teslas are being put ablaze. You have experienced assassination, threats of assassination for you and your family.
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about that for a second. You have, this is why I say Elon Musk is a terrible father. Right there, Hannity just admitted that Elon Musk is getting serious death threats. If you're getting legitimate death threats, would you carry your toddler around everywhere that you go, or would you keep them safely in a distance while you're in public? Yeah, I would say that's awful, awful parenting. You're putting that child's life in danger, or as we like to call him, his little human shield.
What have you done that warrants this? Because I see nothing that you have done except help our country.
You're a Nazi.
Yeah,
you're a Nazi.
It's really come as quite
Hannity,
a shock to me that
Elon Musk.
Level of,
let me repeat myself.
Really, hatred and violence
yes.
from the left. I always thought the left, or Democrats, were supposed to be the party of empathy, the party of caring, and yet they're burning down cars. They're firebombing dealerships. They're firing bullets into dealerships.
Buddy.
They're
Keep pushing.
Smashing up Teslas. Tesla is a peaceful company. We've never done anything harmful.
It's called fuck around and find out.
I've only done productive things. So I think we just have a deranged. There's some kind of mental illness thing going on here, because this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
and I think there are larger forces at work as well. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, we're mentally ill because we don't like Nazis. That's the problem. It's the woke left is the problem. You guys are taking away our benefits, our food, our medical insurance, and you're cutting veterans' benefits. You're taking food off the table and medicine away from old people. Like, people are legitimately going to die because of this guy. USAID kept people around the world alive. People will die because of what he's doing, and he doesn't even have the wherewithal to go, oh my God, maybe it's because I'm screwing hundreds of millions of people over. Maybe that's why everybody hates me. Maybe it's because I did a Hitler salute and I repost stuff that says that Hitler didn't kill millions of people. I don't know, Elon. Maybe one day you'll figure it out. I hope you figure it out, though, after you lose everything. Because now top Tesla investors have asked Elon Musk to resign, which means they think he is completely toxic to the brand and they want him out. If Elon Musk loses Tesla, he'll lose Twitter. Unless they can somehow get rid of him, which I don't think he'll resign. I don't think that'll happen. So the price is probably going to continue to tank. Who knows? Who knows? We've seen so much crazy stuff in the last couple of years. It's honestly hard to even fathom what could happen next. But I hope that Elon Musk loses everything. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't lose a bit of sleep if all of these billionaires just lost everything, so they could see what it's like to be an actual American that has to live a life like we have to live, worrying about putting food on the table every day, worrying about how we're going to pay for next month's prescriptions, getting our kids clothes for school. Those are the things we have to worry about. Keeping the heat on during the winter. You don't have to worry about those things. You never will. I hope you do. I hope you have to experience it once in your life, because you've never experienced poverty. I would love for you to experience it. Maybe it'll actually wake you up a little bit. That's all I have for today, guys. Love you all. Thank you so much for all the support. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, this is getting pretty intense. If you're going to protest, do it the right way. Do not commit any acts of violence. Do not vandalize. Peaceful protest. We can get our point across differently without committing crimes and acts of violence. But this is what's going to cause Donald Trump to, because he wants to use the Insurrection Act. He's just waiting for an opportunity to do it. And now they're calling us who protest Tesla as domestic terrorists. So yeah, keep that in mind. Love you all. We thank you for all the support. I'll put the GoFundMe link in the description of this video if you guys want to donate. Mike and I have a lot of plans, but we have no funding to do any of it. There's a big protest in D.C. also coming at the end of April, also known as Combat Vets Against Trump on TikTok. If you haven't followed him on TikTok, definitely do so. But yeah, any support's appreciated. But if anything, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Somehow we got to get through this YouTube algorithm. We got to break through somehow. And the only way we're going to do it is if people see our videos. So we love you again. Thank you all for the support. And I'll talk to you soon.